but I don't myself.
Damn, everywhere. I got it everywhere.
It's just, I don't know what happened. I thought we were careful. Or hubris.
This is a bit.
Hello, Nerd Herd, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. and Mrs. Nerd. Yes, I know that we missed last week, but it was a special occasion. It was my birthday, so we took the weekend off. But we're back for this week, and we're closing out our summer season with what was requested of us, and that is this way, tie-dye. Yeah, I'm excited for this because it's been brought to my attention that it is neon glow tie-dye, which I didn't know it could glow. I mean, you know what I mean.
Well, we're
not like turn off the lights and it's gonna glow, but like the colors pop so that it looks like it's like neon colors.
We'll be the judges of that.
Yeah. We will be grading this. So do you want to open it? Go for it. Well, here. Please. And be careful. And we're gonna be tie-dyeing shirts. Not sponsored by Amazon.
No, but we did buy it from there.
And the directions, very important. You ready?
Yes.
Well, wait. Where'd you put the directions? Did you throw them away? All right. So I'm not great at this. You know, because there's a lot of tricks to tie-dye. You know, people that are really good and that do it often, they master the different knots that you can do and the different tie techniques and stuff like that, and they always end up making them look super cool, which even on its own, if you're just wrapping it up and shooting some dye on it, it's still gonna look nice, unless you blend the colors and then it comes out like really brown and like dark green, and that doesn't look good. But most of the time, you can't really go wrong. I'm not good at this, though. I just kind of wrap it however I feel like wrapping it, whatever is easiest, and then go from there. But seeing as I am an artist, I should be better at this. So hopefully I can produce something that's worthwhile today. But we won't know right away. So
That's true.
we're gonna...
Is this gonna stain my tablecloth?
With this, you get 8 colors, and it's easy. Pop the cap off. You're gonna pour the water into each individual container, shake it up, give it a good shake, and then you can start dyeing. The package comes with 4 sets of gloves, which is pretty cool, and I think it's labeled as a tie-dye. It's like a tie-dye party. A neon tie-dye party, something like that.
It doesn't say that. It
No,
says
it
it's
doesn't.
so me. Tie-dye.
It's so...
Neon glow.
Oh, it's so me. Oh, you said that. It was a tie-dye party.
I said it was tie-dye party.
Okay. I thought
Because it still could be.
you read the box. But yeah, so it's like a group project. You can do it with your friends. Wow, you're already getting started. Okay.
Well, I thought that would be best.
Yeah. Can I see?
You just like to talk a lot, so I just wanted to get going.
Wow. Very, very rude of you.
I don't think you're supposed to twist it though.
I'm gonna see how that looks.
Okay.
I'm just doing stuff. I'm just winging it. I'm just straight up winging it.
Okay.
Mine kind of looks like cartoon sausages. You know,
Yeah.
like the sausage links?
Yeah. Reminds me of Mr. Meaty.
That like, who?
Mr. Meaty.
Who's that? Who's Mr. Meaty?
Yeah, the stop motion show from Nickelodeon.
I don't remember that. Sounds like something I'd be interested in.
You would have been, but you've never heard of it because you've told me that before.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. Was that like an in-between show? Like the kind of things that they showed in between cartoons?
So. But they had like a very robust website for it with lots of games.
Oh, that's neat.
which is why I enjoyed it so much. There's some sort of, like collecting meat or something. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Collecting meat.
It's been many years since I've seen it.
Should I leave it like this,
I
or
didn't add enough water to that blue dye.
should I? Which one? No.
It's not even. Should you leave what? Like what?
Should I leave it as it is, or should I twist it up and like, what? What the?
It's all at the top, and it's all over the table now too.
How'd that happen? All right, you can twist it. Okay. What's your theme?
I
What are
don't
you
know.
going for?
Just whatever feels right in the moment.
Whatever feels right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Maybe I'll make it 6.
We skipped a step, which was washing the shirts before we did this. So
Really?
that's probably why the dye is beating up.
Oh,
It's not going to be absorbed as well, probably.
a little starchy.
Most likely, yes.
Okay, well, that's how we do it here. Seat of our pants.
Those
Just
are the
wing
ones.
it.
Yep.
You know what I think would be cool if somebody did like a tie-dyed color wheel shirt, but like Wheel of Fortune themed, or like the shirt was the wheel, and like each section was like labeled like the board.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be a cool theme. I've seen some pretty neat ones for Halloween.
You have?
Yeah.
Like what?
Tie-dyed pumpkins, each with like different, because then people will like tie-dye it and then go back over with like fabric markers and stuff,
Mhm.
and will draw in or have drawn in the characters from the Halloween movie in like a different section of the shirt, so that it all forms the pumpkin.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then I just saw another one that was kind of just like the colors, like your natural, like purple, green, orange, black, with like, what was it in the middle? Was it like a skull? Where did I see that? It was on Instagram, but I'm already all over it. Anything fall Halloween related.
Do you think you want to do something spooky this year?
Absolutely. We have tons of I have tons of stuff lined up.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
But I'll
Preview me.
preview you? Okay. Well, I mean, obviously,
Unless that's a spoiler.
I wanted to do a jack-o'-lantern carving contest.
Okay.
And we may or may not have a guest for that one, so I'm not going to keep anyone in the loop because it's going to be a surprise, but I'll let you know whether or not we get that locked down, so hopefully that works out. That'll be fun. I wanted to do an on-site episode of us going through maybe a maze or like a haunted walk or something like that.
You mean like a kind that I won't like type of thing?
Well, it doesn't have to be. It can be something fun like a corn maze, because I feel like it'd be fun for people to watch us figure out how to work our way through and figure out the clues.
And inevitably give up and ask the teenager at the top for help?
Well, we only do that towards the end. I feel like we get like more than half of the way through, and it's down to like the final 3 clues that we can't find. And then that's when we ask for help. But, I mean, that's more than half. So, it's not cheating. That's what he's there for.
As long as I don't fall asleep, it's very useful.
Yeah. And then I did want to do an episode, another Harry Potter themed episode.
Of course.
And I had one lined up, but I'm not going to say what we'll be doing. But it'll be fun.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I have some episodes on the horizon.
I just got it on my face.
Get it on your face?
Is this non-toxic?
Yes.
Does it say that?
Well, I mean, it's for kids.
My face is gonna be pink.
I feel like
It smells like hair dye though, which is definitely not non-toxic. Probably says avoid contact eyes and nose and mouth.
I think they covered it up with the barcode.
Yeah, that sounds right. Sure. Distinct lack of safety here.
Well, we do have gloves.
That,
So we are trying.
Get that on my face.
You're good.
Surely don't have more white things to tie-dye. This makes a lot of dye and you can only use it for 45 minutes.
Could always grab some socks.
I don't have any white socks. Do you have white socks?
I think I have red socks.
What good would that do? It is kind of reddish, this orange.
Right? Clean my workspace off here.
I'm gonna clean mine too.
Yep. Comes right off.
Sort of.
Couple passes with some warm water. Clean as whistle. Alright, now which one's
warm
the...
water what activates it?
What? Is your technique to just like go for it? Oh, you're like kind of like brushing it in. That's interesting.
Are you not doing that?
I'm kind of dabbing at it. I'm trying to make it look like splotchy.
Is that your cover if it doesn't turn out well?
It'll turn out well. I have complete faith in myself.
It's really nice.
Yeah, thank you. And if it doesn't come out well, this was still fun. I will say, alright, so we are grading these, so going along. I mean, I haven't really had any negative things to say about it so far. All the packaging is nice. It's cute, the way all the colors are labeled. You get a lot of colors, which is nice. The only thing I guess I will say, again, is about the orange. It's more red than orange, but if you do like a light application, then you're gonna get more of an orange. If you do more, you're gonna get a more reddish color. So
yes, but
that could be
also
seen as a pro rather than a con.
Consider that red pigments fade quicker than others.
Also true.
When this is washed, it may not be dark.
Well, the box did say neon, so I assume all of this is going to look pretty bright and light once it's done in the wash anyway. Unless it doesn't. And then I will correct my score and have to take a point off or two. But as it stands, we're looking at a solid 9. Considering what it is, you know, it's pretty easy to just make a tie-dye kit. And it includes everything in there. You get the rubber bands, gloves, shirts, the colors. Shirts are sold separately, obviously, but it's a good kit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What do you think? How do you feel about yours so far?
I think it's going okay. Colors are bleeding a lot.
I'm getting a little bit of purple in my yellow, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. That was not the goal, and that is what will lead to, like I said before, a brownish color, and that's what we don't want. It's what I don't like. I might have. All right, I think I can go over it though.
You don't like brown?
On the t-shirt and tie-dye, definitely does not look good because it's supposed to be brightly colored.
Interesting.
So, thank you. See what you're trying to do. You've been stopped. Now, do we put them in the wash like this? Bound where they are?
No, but you do let them cure overnight in a plastic bag.
Bound?
Bound.
Okay.
And then you untie them and rinse them very, very well in cool water before you wash it.
Got it. I think I would have remembered considering how many times I've done this. Well, I would say this went well.
Are you done here already?
Yeah.
Oh. Mine's not done yet.
I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out.
I think that'll be nice. That's fun. I
Yeah.
like the colors you chose.
Thank you. Try to do like a rainbow gradient effect.
I like it. I might choose blue for my last one. You might have inspired me.
Okay. Well, here they are.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I will collect the caps here so that we don't have any spillage.
Any more than what's already happened?
Yeah. If you are a tie-dye master, please tell us in the comments what techniques or what we did wrong with our techniques and what you've used to make your tie-dye shirts look the best they can, because
So you know what I saw a while ago that was interesting? The ice tie-dye.
ice tie-dye?
Yeah, did you see that? I think I sent it to you. It was a long time ago, but
You might have, but
where
explain that.
they put the shirt in a bin and cover it with ice, and then they put dye just around it, and then as the ice melts, it dyes the shirt.
That's genius. That's super cool. What an interesting technique.
Yeah.
I wonder how, well, I'd like to see the outcome of that.
It looks cool. It's sharp.
The way it melts and bleeds together. That's awesome. Yeah, people get really creative. Do some really awesome things. I'll have to find that video. I mean, I think they're both pretty good. This is really dark, once you use it.
So you gotta use the lighter one,
Okay.
which is not that one.
Is it not?
No.
Yeah, see, that's very misleading. Because they're both like the same exact cup or container almost.
That's what I said. No, I got it in the right mouth.
You're good. I just checked.
I don't. What are you checking for? It's on my lips.
I know, I'm just making sure that you're not dyed. You haven't been tie-dyed. You're making a proper mess. Get it in the crease. Yeah.
You know, when you told me that you went into tie-dye shirts, the first thing I thought of was that I really just wanted you breathing down my neck while I finished mine. That was my dream.
Oh, well then, look at me making dreams come true.
Get it
What a
again.
good person I am.
What?
I'm sorry. We will post the completed shirts on our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Mr. and Mrs. Nerd to see what these shirts look like once we have washed and dried them. And then, of course, please vote on which one you think is better.
Why? Why does it need to be a contest?
I'm just kidding. It
Why
doesn't
is
have to
everything
be.
so competitive with you all the time? Everything needs to be, you gotta be the winner. You gotta do it.
It's a joke, and who says?
Video history?
I always put us on the same team when we were playing video games.
Yeah, because you have to win.
I mean, I would win anyway.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
Well, this was fun. That was pretty quick, too. It take long for us to do that.
That was over 40 minutes.
Well, considering the amount of setup and all the other nonsense, I'd say the actual application of the dye to the shirts did not take us very long. But we shall see how they turn out. Hopefully, pretty well. But this was fun. Thank you for joining us. This is, again, our last episode of the summer season. And every episode from here on out until the end of October will be fall-themed and Halloween-themed. So stay tuned for all that spooky goodness. Follow on Instagram. I'm going to be posting some updates for videos in the future. Updates for updates. And again, I'm going to be put a thoughts for your thoughts with Gary Merbles. I love him. Gonna post what the shirts look like as well so that you guys can see that. But that was another fan requested episode in the bucket, and we're gonna do some more good stuff in the future. So,
and Shana Tova to everybody who's observing the high holiday
absolutely
season in the
happy
next few weeks.
Rosh Hashanah as well, and happy harvest, fall harvest time.
Sure.
Yeah, right?
Why not?
So, all good things. You know, good weather coming around, nice cool breeze, break up that heat, changing of the leaves. Everything's gonna be happening soon. This is my favorite time of year. Gonna be in my element, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Tell us what you'd like to see in a future episode, and we will see you next time. Stay nerdy.